Hey, Karina here, coach and mentor for highly sensitive people and creator of the program Synchronize Your Life. Today's video is all about how to recover from being a people pleaser. It's interesting because I feel like when I was younger, I was pretty good at setting boundaries, but I think I more so did it from a space of fear and wanting to hide and protect myself. But as I got older, I realized, listen, I have to live my life. I have to connect with people. I have to work. I have to do things. So the question I then had to ask myself is, how do I do things in a way that's going to work for me? There are two ways to recover from being a people pleaser. And the better you get at these two things, the more your life will be in flow. The first thing is setting boundaries. Okay, so whether that means saying no or that means saying how much. Okay, sometimes it doesn't always work to just say flat out no. Sometimes it's like, well, maybe 5, right? Or maybe 10, or maybe 2, okay, or maybe 1. Knowing what your boundary is around what is going to be your limit on how much you want to experience, that's what's going to be so important so you don't burn out. The second piece around recovering from being a people pleaser is creating systems. Okay, creating systems is so important for you. Why? Because there's no generic way on what is going to work for everyone all the time. There's no manual that says, this is life, and in life you do A, B, C, and D. A lot of times we like to think it's that way, but that's completely wrong, especially for highly sensitive people. Because our systems operate a little bit differently, we need to do a little bit more soul searching on what is going to work for you. So see this as a gift. See your sensitivity as a gift, even if it starts to bring you down and burn you out. Because your body's telling you what you're doing is not working for you. So let's try something else. When you create a system, you want to acknowledge what is working. You want to see, okay, so far what I'm doing, XYZ, is working for me. Okay, so why don't we continue this? Why don't we stay consistent with it so that we can continue what is working? Okay, it's really important to address that first. Then we want to look at what is not working. Okay, bullet point list all the things in your life, your relationship, your work, it could be any category. What is not working? Okay, and then from there, you can ask yourself, now what would I like to do differently now that I know this? By implementing these two pieces around setting boundaries and creating systems, your life will start to flow as a highly sensitive person. If you'd like to receive masterminding support on how to start implementing these boundaries and create these systems, please click the link connected to this video. I'd love to connect with you for a mentoring session, or go over options for how you can receive community mentoring support. Did you like this video? If you did, please like it and share with your favorite highly sensitive person, family, or friend. Little videos like this of little insights are little gifts that we can give people throughout the day. So if this was helpful for you, consider who's maybe one other person that could benefit from this right now. All right, so there you have it. How to recover from being a people pleaser as a highly sensitive person. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.